fez. I wear a fez now. Fezzes are cool. I'll take you.
Hey lads, I've just got to make a video. This is absolutely, like, insane. If any of you are watching this guy, he's streaming on Twitch right now. He's called Sensations07. I spoke to him about this and he's letting me use his clip. So, a while ago I made a video about claws being underpowered. I guess it had a sort of 50-50 thing, where 50 people agreed with me, sorry, 50% of people agreed with me and 50% didn't. And then quite after that, it was put on a poll on the 07, and it was like a straw poll, and it was like 51% yes, which is fair enough. It was nowhere near biased, and it was completely fair, which I agree with that. That's actually totally fine. However, now times have changed. They have now decided to put this blowpipe in the game. Right, it has the same attack speed as darts. So if anyone doesn't know it, the attack speed of darts is 2 or 3 tick. I think it's 2 tick actually, which means it's 1.2 seconds, i.e. the same speed as knives. Okay, this thing hits max of 32 in void, and it has a 45 spec. Yes, that is a normal hit. So a 32 being hit, which is pretty much double than that of darts, and a 45 hit, which I think you can agree is the same as, you know, most high tier weapons. And I agree that this thing is probably worth a lot of money, and it takes a lot of money to store this thing, but by no means is this balanced. I guess it's taking a step in the right direction of getting claws in the game, by the means that when claws were polled on the Runescape Twitch, it was said that claws are no means out of the equation, but for now, in the current state of the game, it's not a viable option. The only way that it will come about is if there's other weapons added to the game that have an equal amount of overpoweredness. This, I guess, is a step in the right direction, but if you use this blowpipe and you're hitting 32s and then you combo to an AGS, you're like, it's just insane. I was watching this stream and the guy started hitting him, potted up and everything, spec'd, then jumped up, started dancing, came back 45 seconds later, and the guy was dead. He went AFK for the whole fight. He didn't eat, he didn't take a single damage. It was an absolute joke. But so I'm gonna put the full Twitch link down below. So I just had to make this quick video just to let you know that this thing is way overpowered. I'm not crying about this. I'm not saying, oh, you know, it's an absolute nightmare, nerf it out of the game, because at the end of the day, you know, Jaget's going to do what they want. I'm saying it's a step in the right direction, and this guy, of course, is using void, so, you know, obviously everything will be emphasised. On a pure, who knows what you can hit, I guess 28s, but that is still a significant boost that is miles over that of the normal dragon darts. But yeah, I guess in a way this could be positive, that claws could be coming, but at the moment pures are broken. If you're fighting someone with this thing, I would suggest tabbing, because there's not much you can do unless you have probably 50-60 defense. When this thing specs, apparently it has like a venom effect, and it hits 6, I think it starts with 6 and then increases and slowly goes up to a poison of 20. Okay, so it hits like 6 poisons and then goes up. Also, when you have a spec, it heals you, similar to the SGS. So say you spec a 45 or whatever, it heals X amount of percent. I don't know how much the percent is, but it heals, I don't know, for example, let's just say 50%. I'm sure it's more, but say you hit a 50, sorry, a 45, it heals you, what, 22.5. So that's just a little thing that I wanted to add. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you probably in a couple of days for the first episode of my new series. Thanks, and goodbye.